when we last left our heroes, Bert was on the side of the ship trying to climb up the chain that goes into the porthole. Kulguk was invisible and hiding perfectly still next to a guard that had come into the room. Shiv is in captivity, but Torkar...
That was a cool guy move.
You want to try, Scrub?
Torkar is with
Yave.
I will remember it eventually.
I forgot it until I opened my books.
Do I
Just remember, it's pronounced exactly
I
like
don't have a card for
Yahweh.
you. I need a card for you.
That's right, cards are for initiative and we don't do shit.
Here.
Oh god!
Goddamn fucking AC.
We had cameras for all Randall's failures.
We don't have that kind of tech.
There you go.
So on that you just put your character name, your defense, and your
Last will and testament.
5 initiative.
5 initiatives. Actually put 6 because that seems to be what everybody else did.
Taylor, I like how you were talking about your white girl, your inner white girl coming out last time and you actually brought
I
Starbucks.
know, I couldn't help it.
Product placement.
So Yahweh
Not really.
You're still safe.
or Yahweh is with Torkar, and they have just. Oh, that's right. We left on a cliffhanger. Fuck yeah, America.
Did we?
Yes.
Yeah, I
What was
just
the
casted a
Several,
stone
actually.
cloak on the firehouse.
So before you do anything else, I'm gonna actually go ahead and make your rolls. I'm gonna do a recap. For you. Last time, you went mad from the poison and ran off into the jungle.
Poison, I would have thought grief, but okay.
Both.
We
Alright.
went into great detail about everything.
Oh, okay. That makes
Turns out
sense.
when you're sad,
It was a
taking
delirium of
poisons in
being
your body is
beaten.
not good.
It was a delirium of being beaten near to death, poisoned, and depressed.
Okay, yeah, sounds right.
Got an average Robert Downey Jr. afternoon. Sorry, Robert, I know you're clean.
So, in the jungle, you had a vision.
Boy.
A face appeared from the vines, and 2 hands came from the boats and from the roots, not the boats.
The votes.
That's part of your vision, don't shush it.
I'll shush my vision if I want to.
Make the jungle great again.
I'm the one who's speaking, I'm in charge.
And the hands gripped you and held you up to this face made of vines. And it said, go to Wasta, save your brother, then go to the top of the mountain.
But why? Because otherwise you won't be part of this session either. Whoosh.
Sounds good.
It was a very beautiful woman's face,
But also like
but viney.
Viney.
But also it looked like Randall.
A little bit. Every NPC looks like me just a little.
Well, you know how in dreams, like,
That's
things
how
can
I
be...
envision Talk and all those other super annoying characters.
That's right.
Just a little tiny you going.
Just like we had imagined Pixies was James' face.
Yeah.
I can't do pixies like he can.
Dadden was just like Randall, but like 350 pounds.
Gross.
That's all it took.
Wait, you didn't add the and gross part, so now I'm a little curious as to what.
He wasn't that fat, he was just awkwardly shaped.
So yeah, that's where you're at right now, and how you
Bloated with kidney stones.
move from there is up to you.
Alrighty, so I'm just.
In the jungle still, you have a
I'm going.
you have a basic idea of where you're at.
Okay, sounds good.
Did you make your rules, Yahweh?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out my defense.
Oh, your defense is 10 plus your dexterity plus shield if you have one.
I do.
Did you? So it's 10 plus your dexterity plus 10, I believe. I mean, plus 2. Wow. Plus 10 would be ridiculous.
Okay, my
Works
defense
ready.
is
These are
not
good
gonna
rolls, right?
happen.
Yes.
Initiative is all three.
Shields are here.
Initiative is all three.
You have a light shield, so it's
Okay.
plus 1. You have a light shield, so it's plus 1. So you have 10 plus your dex plus 1 is your defense.
Okay. 13.
Daniel, is Kulguk still hiding out in the little hidey hole?
He has not breathed or moved for a week. He's probably dead.
I did initiative wrong.
Did you?
I did it with 1 dice.
Oh, go ahead.
All 3.
I
So While we're
Wait
waiting,
until he
while
tells
we're
you
waiting
otherwise
for,
to do it anyway.
I'm going to go ahead and go around the table. What are you doing currently?
Up the smaller ship, not guarded by the woman in red. Climbing up.
Okay. Make me a check.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
You actually rolled much better than you did the entire last time.
Oh,
The
thanks,
entire of it.
You did.
Okay.
Because you were trying, you kept rolling 11s and 13s. Just
Oh, I thought
the
I had
entire
Oh,
time.
triple
A little
snake
bit higher.
eye.
Oh, my defense is 13 on that sheet.
Don't say that.
I have
Don't kill your
been
character.
not adding in my new dexterity after leveling up on my defense.
Okay. So,
I'll just kill it.
you managed to get up the chain and near the portal.
Don't break the chain. Never break the chain.
Inside of the portal, there's sleeping crewmen in like hammocks.
Sneak by.
Step on every single one.
Remember, you get a +2 for being invisible.
I take a focus.
17.
There's not even a movement in these racks. Effectively, like the hammocks, there's no movement, nothing. You appear to be unnoticed.
Alright.
Number 2, Kulguk, you are standing frozen in time, effectively, as you are not breathing and not moving, as a guard looks around.
Good job.
Yeah, why don't you try, Scrub?
I'm pretty sure it ended up farther away. Than
I had
it-
boomerang practice, alright? I won.
Alright. I'm going to go ahead and erase 2 of these, because we've already used 2 of the other people's. Alright. So, what are you doing?
I'm watching him, holding my breath, not moving, panicking inside my brain.
Eventually, he turns around and walks away, closes the door behind him.
I will take very slow steps towards the opposite door, the back door.
Okay. You can get there. Yeah, you can get there.
Is there anything I can look through to see if there are guards out there?
Yeah. There's the same window. There's no guards in the back.
And I will slowly open it.
So we're gonna go ahead.
Exit the building.
Torkar, I will get back to you in a minute. Shove.
Montage of jungle jumping.
Taylor,
Can
I need you to prepare to make a willpower test. Just prepare to make one.
Okay. I think.
Go ahead.
I have retraced some familiar steps because I'm simple and I would get lost easily. But I have found my way to a familiar bridge that I remember crossing once before. And so I use this bridge to locate myself, figure out where Wasta is, and I'm going to start heading towards it now in sight of the city.
Okay. From your vantage point, you can see that the walls of Wasta are no longer guarded by townsfolk. It is now guarded by men in red, like, coats. They're not even in armor. They look like they're in heavy coats. They have crossbows, and they are walking around the outside wall. Not outside the wall, but on top of it. Like, something is very different about this Wasta. There's smoke coming over the top of the barrier. The sound of fire. The guards don't seem to be
Concerned about the
concerned
fire.
about the fire.
Alright. What time of day or night is it?
It's probably, you guys woke up, confronted the pirate, walked 2 days back effectively. I'd say it's probably near morning-ish.
Okay. No shadows.
You're in a jungle with lots of shadows.
Right, but it won't get me close enough to the city to get there in cover. How should I get inside?
It's up to you. Want me to come back to you?
Yeah, I need to figure out how I'm going to get inside.
Alright, Taylor. Yave needs to make a willpower test.
Which is just one.
3.
Well, okay, then.
All 3 plus willpower.
10?
I need you to roll 3d6 again.
11? Oh, wait, no. 14?
Okay. As you focus on trying to manipulate the magic that you know into something different, you feel yourself tap into a more chaotic version of magic someplace in the realm of Galog, the god of magic. And as you do this, not only do you coat the building in stone, but Torkar is covered in stone now, so you have a +4 to your armor rating for this encounter, which is everything that's happening until I tell you otherwise. You are covered in stone, and so are the guards around you.
No, I mean, it doesn't hurt them. They're probably like,
Could have been bad. You know this as effectively the blight of magic, the curse of magic, is that it's chaotic in nature, and that by tapping into it, you could summon demons, explode your brain, other things. This is the least.
So by shooting the barrel, you didn't kill anyone. The explosion was just bigger than you expected.
Yeah.
Oh.
You were just trying to manipulate magic in a way that it wasn't prepared to be, and by doing so, you overexerted yourself in a way that generated some decent rewards on your part. So what would you like to do now? You two. Both of you.
Not me.
Is the fire out?
those two are next to each other.
The fire is out as it gets encased in stone.
Okay.
Stone flames.
I'm going to. Is there an entrance? That's open?
It turns the entire house into a...
No. Not really, because it's now.
Gnome bread.
Yeah, gnome bread.
Okay. I guess I'll bang on what was once the wall and yell, is there anyone trapped in there?
No, I believe that, yeah. The gnome that owns the place got out as he was trying to figure out why nobody was helping his business.
Okay.
I've decided how I'm going to enter the city.
Dun dun.
Go ahead.
I'm going to walk in.
Dun dun.
I'm
Alright.
going to just march.
Alright.
I'm going to find an entrance by which I would normally enter the city. I'm going to enter it.
So there's 2 gates, and then there's the sea approach. Or not the sea, but the river approach.
Alright. I will find the nearest gate. Obviously it's guarded.
Okay.
But they have no reason to say no to me, right? I'm a nice guy.
As you approach, 2 crossbows press into the shoulder of the men and say, "Halt! What business do you have in the traitorous land of Wasta?"
I am looking for someone that I have misplaced. And he's here, I think. Yeah, that sounds about right. So I just need to get inside, and then I'll get him, and then I'll be on my way.
They whisper to each other.
You're also a citizen.
Simpleton.
I said citizen.
The sack of.
Sacagawea.
Oh shit, wrong language. They open the gates and go, "You're not going to find him, but sure."
Smells like the jungle.
Thank you. Have a nice day. I'm gonna walk inside. And
Are you telling me that fucking worked?
honesty has its payoff.
Is anyone else done? Just rejecting this reality and substituting their own?
So I'm gonna go inside and try to find a familiar face.
So familiar faces. You know that Silas is at a store. Probably. We're not. We're dead. One of the two. Three.
He was at a store because I walked in there and he was like, this sucks.
You're not sure what's going on with the chameleon, but all the windows are boarded up. Serendipity's nowhere to be seen. Alicia's nowhere to be seen. There's boats on the port. 3 of them flying masts that have a red devil on them, which you would know are the Laurentine Empire's boats. The only familiar face you see out in the open is Lockjaw, Ragnar Savage, sitting in the middle of his circle.
Completely unfazed.
Ooh, nobody's been a challenger yet.
Getting hungry.
If only I had something to snap into.
I'm gonna approach him.
All right.
A challenger approach.
I'm not gonna step in his circle, but I'm gonna approach him and talk to him.
Ooh, come into the circle. Feel the pain.
How long would you have to come into the circle for? Would it be 3 minutes of playtime? Alright, I'm done. I'm not done.
So
I got you for 3 minutes.
Okay, only one of us can be Lockjaw.
Alright.
I'm gonna just ask him. Do you remember me?
Oh yeah.
As my memory serves, we had a pretty good bout. I lost, yeah. I'll admit to that. I lost. But I gave you a good run, right?
Yeah, and the cream always rises. He reaches into his bag of holding effectively and pulls it.
What is it?
It's like a little bag of holding. You pull a little cup of cream and poured it out.
I need to ask you that from one tough guy to another. I need a favor.
What you need?
And it might
That's another guy.
might
My bad.
might involve you leaving your circle for like just a little bit, but then I'll come back and we'll fight again, just like I promised you.
He's listening.
Well, I need to find my brother, and he's somewhere like here.
Oh, you mean the weak one that sleep all the time?
Yeah, him. And it's likely that he might be tied up.
I don't need to know what your brother is into.
So if you could help me find him, or maybe my friends. There's the very strange one that looks like a real big guy but also small.
All the time.
He's about yay tall.
And then there's the one that likes to participate but not actually participate because he's not as tough as us, you know. But
Just say it. The
but
beard
he likes
tied to a sword.
He likes to try, you know. And then I made a new friend, and he looks like a dwarf on a horse. And that's how you'll know, because he's probably on a horse.
Now I only
Scoliosis,
picture a centaur with the
trolls and
horse
wild,
part being a full-grown horse,
looking like a
but
shark.
the human part just being a baby.
You're like,
Just,
twice as tall.
What I love is that if we had fan art, the way Kulguk is drawn would be so inconsistent.
He has scoliosis like a troll from World of Warcraft.
Give me a piece
where
of
when they're
paper.
slouched down, they seem pretty short, and they stretch out, they're like twice as tall. It's like, what the fuck?
give me a piece of paper. I'll call it.
All right.
So if you can help me find
Just Gumby.
any of these people, either my brother, or the small big guy, or the beard one,
Say no more.
What's that fighter from Street Fighter that can
But,
stretch out
We're
his
gonna
arms?
snap into Spain.
but also the dwarf on a horse.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You
And
mean?
That guy.
Oh,
But he offers to help you, and he wipes off his circle. The circle is sacred. The circle is life.
okay, so we're gonna go off searching for a bit. I'll let the narrative go elsewhere.
They turn around. I found the horse.
You two. What are we expecting you?
6.
Stairs up to the top of the ship.
Yeah, so up to the top, near the poop deck.
Okay.
I don't even know what that is. I have no idea what nautical terms
I
are.
don't go all the way. I go up to see how many are
That's one of
on
them
deck
scimitars.
first before trying to make it.
This appears to be the most deserted ship of the three, in terms of numbers. It appears that this is the ship that was picked for guard duty.
Can I see my way to like the captain's room?
Captain's room is literally the door right next to you, effectively. Like, if you stick your head out, you can see that there's a door right next to you.
Can I listen to see if there's anybody in there? Or see anybody in there?
I mean, you can't hear anything, but you also can't see anything.
Quietly open up the door.
Okay. Yeah, you can open the door really quietly and then slip in and then close it behind you.
Anybody in here?
The room is empty.
Carefully unpack and hang it.
A pile of rocks flood onto the floor from the tapestry that you collected from the pirates. And then one
Watch me in the face.
Beautiful face you're making there, Randall.
it says thinking face.
I gave it a -3 for not knowing where you are, but I'm also giving it a +3 because you're unaware that it's going to happen.
So
That's
0.
called not
0.
altering your math.
Exactly.
So stop thinking.
So, 13?
Oh god.
A pebble hits you in the face.
That was a lot of hubbub for nothing. But
Welcome to this entire adventure.
And out steps Captain Alamascus. Is this the... Oh, that's right. Fuck was that?
He goes,
The ship's haunted!
who was that? The wind. Oh, okay.
To be fair, he has seen the invisible bird before. Seen is the wrong word.
Yes.
Just get
It's
right up
the
next.
exact
Get
opposite.
right up next to him. Just
So actually, that's all 3 uses of the potion, isn't it? One for the combat encounter, one for here, and one for you. That sucks.
Yes.
All right. So 2 6s and a 5. The door flings open, and 3 men step into the room with crossbows drawn. We'll come back to you
where is he now?
on one of the ships. We've split up the party so much that I have to section things off.
So he's on.
One of the Laurentine ships.
Got it.
There's
And
2 of them.
Alamascus is
There's 3.
there?
there's 3.
Yeah.
One that appeared out of nowhere.
It just
Last
made forward.
session was very interesting in terms of shooting people and then making friends.
So Alamascus is there. What? Using his magic carpet?
He just put
Magic
the
teleporting tapestry.
he just
magic
put
carpet.
he just put the tapestry in one of the.
It was part of the deal we worked out.
Oh, you put. Oh, Jesus.
He didn't
Alright.
touch it though. He's got gloves. Apparently gloves solve all problems. Like not getting cursed by a tapestry.
You know,
Or knives.
it would have been nice to know about 2 months
Oh,
ago.
that reminds me. I'll get back to you.
You're fine.
I look around.
Never remind the GM of cursed items.
You asked me to remind you 2 days ago and you
I know.
forgot again. So I see a house that's mysteriously rocky. I see Lockjaw talking to... How the hell did Shuv get here? Cool. Alicia's House of Furs boarded up.
Yep.
The
Oh,
Chameleon's
sure.
boarded
Chameleon
up.
boarded up.
Oh, I forgot that house first.
Silas is.
You don't even. Have you watched episode 1?
No.
You need to watch all of episode 1.
Did the house of first catch
Or
fire?
just the last 20 minutes.
Can we
Well,
catch it
no,
on fire
like-
just so we can rename it the Burning Bush?
That's the hospital next door.
Oh god.
Damn.
Either that or Maxine's Fire Crotch Emporium. Something.
So what would you like to do?
I don't know who Maxine is, but...
I'm going to reason that
It's a lot of hot ladies.
these soldiers would probably have confined everybody to one of those two buildings. And I'm going to go for the chameleon first and make my way a long circle around. Going in the front seems dumb, so I will guess make my way around
The back door is unboarded.
Randall. XXX. Hot ladies.
Shush.
I'll put my ear to it.
There's the sound. There's a familiar sound of the owner speaking with another familiar sound of serendipity. They're discussing how they're going to handle the situation.
I will. Push against the door.
It opens.
Do I get a reaction?
Yes. So as it opens, alert woman is alert.
I couldn't think of any special word or phrase that Serendipity and I had used.
I need you to make a dexterity test versus her willpower, and then she's going to use her 4 stun points to cast fast spell. And then I need you to make another dexterity test.
10,
Fail.
12.
Pass. So for the first one, you take 9, 10, 11, 12 points of damage minus your armor. But because you failed your test, you're also slowed, which means you move at half movement. And then you take another 5 points of damage minus your armor, as she does the same spell twice. She hits you with effectively 2 cones of just freezing ice.
I'll sort of mumble.
Fuck.
And it's an area, so just pointed at the door.
Nice to see you too.
And you're no longer invisible at this point.
I would
Probably because you're
wave.
covered in ice.
So am I invisible or just
That's a higher
a
level
invisible Kulguk sickle?
You're
Sorry.
invisible cloaking.
Go to the house of first.
Well, I'm sure she'll
You're
figure
a
out it's
very
me because
impressive
apparently nobody else looks quite like me.
Nobody.
Not even you.
You're a creepy statue.
Not even you look like you.
So you fuck! Oh, it's just you.
It's a troll!
Help.
She drags your frozen body over near one of the pots that's warming up. And I'll come back to you. Shuv.
So I'm looking around town with Lockjaw.
Lockjaw goes, ooh, I think I see the dwarf on the horse. And he points in the direction of those two.
Alrighty. I'm gonna thank Lockjaw, and I'm gonna say, when this whole thing is over, I'm gonna come back and we're gonna have another fight. But I gotta go find my brother.
Ooh, I'll hold you to it.
And then I'm gonna run over to the dwarf on the horse, and I'm gonna wave around my big old hands and be like, I found you! Horse dwarf man.
Yes.
I
you did.
was looking for you, and I still haven't found my brother.
No, we're trying to find him. He's here somewhere.
Yeah, I know. A tree told me.
All right.
I did tell you.
Friend of yours? The tree?
I don't talk about trees.
Well,
Got some loon.
trees talk to me. And
Okay, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna find him, and then we're gonna go mountain climbing, or something.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie. Your little group seems a little convoluted.
Yeah, thanks.
Word, whatever.
I glossed
Thanks.
over
I
it.
try to stay in shape.
And it's a group with the trip.
So I don't know what you're doing here, but here's an idea.
We're trying to find your brother, I think.
Okay, so here's an idea. He was taken by someone that's definitely not as fast as me. I remember talking about that.
I admire
And-
consistency.
And I imagine that these were bounty hunters because my brother is not good at making friends like me. It's one of the few things that I'm
This
real
is
good
funny
at.
because his communications is higher.
-1.
Well, and
So if they were like booty hunters or something, they might have been from the Empire, which means they might be on those ships. So maybe he's on the ship.
he is on the ship.
All right. So let's go there.
Well, we're not just gonna like walk onto the ship.
Why not?
Well, because I don't have answers simple enough to argue with him. I'm trying to play chess. He's playing checkers and whooping my ass.
Have you seen my friend that is the big small one? He understands me. He'll get it.
I think he's hiding or something.
Okay, but where?
Last you left me, I was in a hole underneath the building, and you guys just decided, la-di-da-di-da.
He's in a hole under what building?
Serendipities.
Under Serendipity's house. The Dragon Lady.
If my brother were here, he would know where that is, but I don't remember buildings. See, okay, so we need to
There's
find my...
3 fucking buildings here. Pick one.
Right, no,
Well,
but
there's more.
I need to find my brother so that he can help me find this building. This is important. What if I just yell real loud for him?
It's like a point-and-click
Don't do
adventure
that.
quest.
No, I wouldn't.
Why not yell? But he'll hear me.
The shove icon.
Yes, but he's probably
Just
still
work on
tied
the
up, so
screen,
you'll
waiting
only
for something
alert
to
him.
interact.
No, not my brother, but the one that's hiding.
I don't think he
You
wants
would
to be
then
found.
alert to the fact that he's hiding.
Yeah, I think he's wanted or something.
Okay, what about sandals?
A natural crime. Crime against nature.
Um,
It exists.
There was a building burning here. That may have been him.
He's dead?
No, he's not the building. I think he set the building on fire and then went to go do fuck all. I know.
Okay,
It's
I'm
like
just gonna
the
stay with
plan
you
I carefully
until...
laid out has been forgotten.
I'm just gonna stay with you until I find my brother. Can I just do that?
You better find him quick.
Alright, yeah, you can say
By the
that.
way, meet the rest of our little troubadour group here.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Bubby.
I'm not gonna remember names. My brother tells me I'm not good at many things, and that's one of the many things I'm not good at.
She makes rocks.
Yeah,
Like
Come on,
this.
lady.
Cool.
I'm Bubby.
Quick, follow me. Stomp, 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 stomp.
Oh, your horse is covered in rocks as well. It's the most
Did you
uncomfortable.
replace your horse for a statue? The horse is like, no!
Is there no reaction from the guards?
They look at each other, they look at her, and then they look at each other again, but they do their best to keep composure,
I don't
despite
know if
wanting
that's-
to take her in and then brand her and then teach her how to use magic properly.
I don't know if that's
I just
technically
wait.
against the rules enough for me to have to
You're
get off my
welcome.
fat ass.
Nope, it's just uncomfortable as shit.
Okay, well I'm gonna stay with you until we find my brother.
Alright.
Grand.
Okay, thanks.
You? What are you doing?
I guess I'm staying with them. Like I'm kind of trying to, now that I've cast magic and it's done not so well, and everyone knows I'm not branded. I'm just kind of like I'm gonna stick with the people with swords for a little bit while I'm in town.
So the guys with crossbows pointed at you, they don't know you're there. Pointed at the other guys, go, "You, come with us. You're going down below deck." And the Outlast is like hell I am.
Aren't we below deck already?
No, we're up in the captain's room.
There's a deck on top of the
That
cabin.
guard's dead.
So is everybody's hearing.
That guard's dead. And then Rylan runs up.
How come we don't get to fight the weak ones?
It's because then this game will be over.
That guard's dead.
I like to feel good about myself sometimes.
Wait, how? Did they just like drop?
So
They were shot with pistols.
Shot,
shot,
Oh.
and
Stab,
then
stab.
Rylan came in and stabbed him.
Okay.
So all three of them fall to the ground dead.
And the rest of the town wakes up.
Haunted fucking boats.
I just decide not to say anything
And just leave.
and then leave. And once they go out to capture the rest of the ship.
So yeah, they immediately go out into the. You see Alamescus drop both of his pistols, draw a cutlass and another pistol, and walk out on the boat and go, "This boat be mine now!" The rest of the crew turns around and goes, and then he starts shooting them down. So what are you doing?
Why would he kill his own men?
It's the Laurentine
and then
boat.
up the ship.
So it's not his boat yet.
It's going to be at this rate.
What are you doing?
Oh, but you said it's mine.
I'm laying on the floor covered in ice, rime, and not very happy.
Are you okay?
No, I got shot in the face with cones of cold. How are you doing?
Still bad. You being here isn't that much of a help. I'm sure you thought, like with your little group, that you came to save the day.
Stop. Stop. I cannot deal with your sass right now.
Randall's or serendipities?
And at this time, do they hear the gunshots?
Yes, and you can hear.
Yeah, that sounds
This
about
boat
right.
be mine now.
I brought more than my little group, though.
I can hear that.
Yes. Now, do you have a plan?
Not much of one. Everybody here is weak.
Well, you best come up with one quickly before they shoot him.
Let's start handing out knives, people.
Where's all his pirate people?
I like how everything just goes down to hand daggers to everybody in every game.
Well, the pirates are there, and they were going to help, but a lot of them have been incarcerated.
Incarcerated where?
At least just House of Furs.
Well, I guess that's my next stop, isn't it? After
You're grounded. Go to your room.
After
Using pirates at a brothel? Oh, those poor bastards!
If there's one way to keep them under control, it's to keep them busy.
I've heard of cruel and unusual. This is just unusual.
Those poor women.
Now,
How many diseases they're gonna have?
Maybe that was it. It's like, you women aren't working hard enough.
Can you
Lock
get
up the
scurvy from
pirates.
banging a pirate? I don't think that's how it works.
Do what?
I said, can you get scurvy from banging a pirate?
No.
I was gonna be like, now will you please brush all this ice off me so I can go over there?
It depends on where the scurvy is.
Her hand twirls of wind.
No.
I know Lockjaw's free. Shuv's back. You didn't know he was gone, but he was. The bounty hunters have Shiv. And I don't know, we have two other people who I don't learn their names until they've survived something, to be honest.
It's like at work. I'm not going to bother learning your name until you've been here for at least
90 days.
Yeah.
And now Mask is going to take a boat, apparently.
I can hear that.
Yes. He
I
did
can
find
hear-
his thing.
Some more shocks are happening in the distance.
So I'll be going. Don't die. I can't fix that.
Yes.
Very well, anyway. Yeah, I don't... You know, there's a lot to say and not much time, so I'm gonna... You can't even see me pointing back.
Hold on.
What?
You're not invisible anymore.
We don't know much, but we do know
Am
is
I or
that
am I not invisible anymore?
you're still invisible, but she knows eventually where you're at from the ice brine. Lady Undead is she's not the captain, but she's the noble woman aboard this small fleet of ships.
This is hardly a place for a lady. No offense.
Her hand starts to freeze over. Don't let that go. Let that go.
I know. That's why I put it in.
She's a much more powerful mage than either of us. Yeah.
What's she look like? Is she also in red?
She's in very dark red.
Does she have red hair too?
No, it's blonde.
Okay. I will avoid any strangely dressed blonde-haired, red wearing people.
But the,
You know she's a noble because she don't got shit all over her.
but the ship they're on is a class of ship that has a hatch near the water line. It's hidden. You have to find it. It's a hatch that actually opens up to more easily off and unload cargo.
I wish I knew who to tell that to. Unfortunately, the person to make most use of that is also invisible.
You guys didn't really think this through, did you?
I mean, we're not dead.
Neither did, well, that you know of.
Pop, pop, pop.
Sounds like Compton out there. Shove. We'll come back to you.
PWA, Pirates with Attitude.
Horse dwarf. Which houses, which buildings have you checked? For my brother. Or for my other friends?
We haven't really checked anything.
Oh, I will
We
leave.
showed up and have been trying to be low key, and then we stopped this fire.
Let's go inside some buildings.
Okay.
We'll find. I have friend. I'm a
Wait, why are
citizen.
we going in a building?
I am a citizen of this town, and we can find friends. Not my friends, but
Well, then you
friends
wanna be
that I
going out
have.
there.
Well, what kind of buildings did your brother like to go into?
Well, he's on the boat. We were told that, right?
But my other friends are here.
That's nice. Are you looking for your other friends or your brother?
Yes. Well, either one will help me find you.
What do you know? Like what kind of buildings they might be in?
There's the place with the nice ladies. That seems to be surrounded by not nice people. There's Silas. And he didn't like me very much. And then there's the pub.
Oh,
Let's go there.
alright.
The what?
We can start at the pub. It's
Tavern, bar,
Oh.
Eatery.
Place where they sell the alcohol.
emporium of drinks.
okay.
As you guys walk up to the Charming Chameleon, the door opens as if it's of its own volition. And it stays open for a good minute before it closes again on its own.
The back door.
Yeah, at least on the front door.
No, I went the back door.
Oh,
Crazy.
well, then never mind. The front door is boarded up.
I'm going to knock on it. Because that's what polite people do with doors that are closed.
Agree.
Hello?
We're not here.
Oh. Can
Well, hold on.
I come
We've
back?
rigged the entire building to blow. If you don't leave, we'll explode everything in a mile radius.
What?
Who
I
is
thought you
that?
said they were your friends.
Yes.
They would not use a metric system. Is that why they're also traders?
They're Imperials. They use the
What's
Imperial
your name?
system.
Chubb?
It's me. Shove?
I don't know any me's.
It's Shove?
I don't know any shoves.
Well, now you do.
We're looking for his brother.
We're not strangers anymore, Georgie.
We're looking for his brother. We're not here to cause any harm or.
Listen, you're drawing attention to this place. You need to leave. Friend or foe, don't care.
Then let us come inside and we'll not draw attention.
Familiar voice comes from the side. She's like, the back door.
Oh.
Come to the back door.
I know that
Kulguk was just here.
Oh.
I'm gonna run around to the back door,
Oh. I'll follow.
throw it open.
Bro.
Super duper D! I missed you!
And I like how you say we're not here to cause any harm. Let's be honest. Intentionally or not, we are here to do two things. Find his brother and wreck some shit. And we almost found his brother.
Okay, well, I'm not here to do anything.
So
I don't know
before
at all,
you,
or-
there is a woman in almost like a bikini, like a skirt, with long dark hair and horns.
Is it like Princess Leia outfit?
No. No.
You forgot the most striking feature.
The tail?
The red
The
skin.
fact that
she's
she's
red.
red.
The bright red
The
skin.
fact that she's a
Oh
tiefling.
my god, you're wearing a bikini. Also, you're red.
Is she
That's
technically a
suntan.
tiefling in this game?
No, she's a Nazarite.
I imagine, even though this is Randall, I imagine she's not even like, over-sexualized wearing a bikini. She's like, fuck, it's hot.
Yeah.
I can't stand to wear real
It's
people
goddamn
clothes.
hot in this jungle.
It's like quiet but not. If you're familiar with Metal Gear.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, what was the logic with that? I breathe through my skin or
Yeah.
something?
Well,
Or
anyway.
shit.
So I'm gonna run inside.
You can't bring your horse in here.
But
Is that because I said horse shit?
how else does he get?
My horse
here?
isn't even in...
He's a dwarf on a horse.
I like tied my horse up somewhere.
The horse detaches. Or he detaches from the horse.
We're like Transformers.
Is
We
that
come apart and-
Is that painful?
It hurts every time.
depends how long I've been riding.
I'm sorry. Anyway,
I made a Wolverine joke. Does that hurt? Every time.
I got it. It wasn't funny. I didn't know it was a joke.
Funny.
Until you started laughing at yourself. You're like, Like, no punchline, bro. You gotta do that first.
1 point of damage to
You 1 point of damage for making a terrible joke.
The lemurs?
Didn't expect me to turn shit on you, did you?
The next guard you fight will have 1 point of damage.
alright, so I'm gonna ask Super Duper D if she's seen my brother or my friends.
Your brother was taken onto the main ship.
Okay, he's a good swimmer, though. He'll make it.
No.
Since fucking when?
Since always.
You're not there. Shut up.
You always told me
actually,
you
I
were a
am.
good swimmer.
Listen.
I'm actually
listen.
a decent swimmer.
That's not how boats work.
Oh.
He came
Have you
here
seen
on-
my friends?
The best part
I
is he
saw
came
Kulguk.
here on the boat.
Where did he go?
He led out the door you just came through.
You didn't see him.
I didn't.
You were
he
going
doesn't-
to. He drank an invisibility potion.
Daniel, he doesn't know he came here on a boat. He thought there was a very slow earthquake for like 2 months.
This building seems to be moving very slowly.
So did you see them coming into the building as you
No, I
passed?
suspect that
So-
there was a
so you're
building.
like,
I went in, and then I went out, and they went in.
They went around the other side.
Calabasas' pistols are playing out yakety jacks.
pop, pop.
So where did he go?
I think he went to Alicia's house of furs. This be my boat. Back down.
We're just, everyone's ignoring him.
No,
pretending
people
this is...
the guards are running to that ship.
Should we go to the boat or the house of nice people?
I don't think the boat's an option. It's kind of gunpowder there. Let's go see the nice
There's now a
ladies.
white
Wanna
cloud
go see the
hovering
nice
over that
ladies?
ship.
We're gonna-
because he's
we're gonna
firing
sure-
so
He's
much.
actually taking other people's pistols from them. It's like,
So there's like a bodies here and there everywhere.
Were we assured that he was on a boat
He's made a
somewhere?
chest-high wall of bodies, and he's shooting over it.
She said that he
She,
was on a boat.
she just said that she was on a boat, but my other friend, that's big small, went to
that's your nickname now.
Or
the
Slinky.
house of nice people.
Or gangly.
Oh, he went... Okay.
So,
Yeah, alright.
So if we go find him, and then we all go to the boat together, because he does like watery stuff,
Okay.
so he can get us on the boat.
We can go to the house
That's how
of
that
furs, but I'm waiting outside.
What? Why?
Because I took a vow as a knight. I don't know how strong I am after being in the jungle for however long I
Is
was.
it because you're flirty with a beard?
Now I'm waiting outside for a different reason. But it's because you're going in and I'm not.
All right, we're going to Alicia's house of furs.
All right. The front door is boarded.
I will knock politely.
A face looks down at you from the window above. It's a man in a red coat. I don't have time for you. I have a lot of prisoners here. And if my buddy doesn't watch my back right, they'll kill him. And when they get done killing him, they'll kill me.
Okay, but have you seen like the smallest orc?
Windows
you've ever-
closed.
But
No one gets to see the wizard.
Do you know if there's another way in?
What if I just shout for it?
They.
I know we talked about that earlier, and I don't remember the answer.
You're around the building.
Well, I was waiting for my turn.
Yeah. So we're gonna come back to you.
I swim away from the carnage and out back into town.
Sort of like casually. Oh, guys.
Every once in a while, a red coat will fall off the ship, and I have to swim around a body.
Take his ammunition.
Yeah, can I take
Yeah, take his ammunition.
Okay.
His gunpowder is ruined, but his bullets are not.
How many?
3.
Is that a euphemism?
You. What would you like to do? You're wandering around the Alicia's house at first at this point, and you're realizing that all the areas have either been boarded up or heavily guarded.
Story of my life.
And from the other side of the building, you hear.
Excuse me, sir.
But if I could just have a moment of your time.
Okay, so there's probably a door on the back, door on the front, guards on either side. I'm gonna go around to the side of the building and cut my hands over my mouth and yell in the most authoritative voice I can muster, "We need reinforcements at the boat!"
Go ahead and make a deception check.
Too bad you guys don't have someone with communication.
Maybe you shouldn't have been gone for so long.
Well, get me fucking tied up.
What is your roll?
14.
Oh yeah. They pry the door open and start to flood out.
Flood? How many of them are there?
There's about 5, 10 in there. Jesus.
5 to double.
I watch and like, oh, he might die. Oh well. Oh wait, I'm rescuing pirates to go. Right. I'm gonna go in the building.
There's a group of pirates in there with their arms bound. They're just chilling. The women are also bound.
Going, thank God they're even, you know.
I'm gonna pull out my knife.
I love the look you gave me. It's like, no.
I only gave it to it because I know you.
I'm in some weird shit, but, you know.
You do usually have to pay to be bound, tied up at Alicia's house.
I'm going to go to.
It's an extra 5
I'm gonna
silver.
pull out my knife and go to the pirates. And as they feel the rope starting to be cut, I'm gonna be like, "Your captain needs you on his brand new shiny boat. Please go help him." And I'll just start cutting through the ropes on each of them.
They start running out. So the door that you're at actually eventually gets. You hear. And the door flings open as pirates pour out.
Yar, 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 yar.
None of these are my friends.
One of them goes, "Shuv! Come help us take some boats!"
Do I recognize him?
He's one of the pirates from the crew.
You've drunken with a lot of pirates.
Okay. Have you
What?
seen
No, we're looking for his brother. Do you know his brother?
or any of my friends?
I haven't seen any of them. Somebody just cut our bonds, though, inside the room.
Was he like this tall?
I don't know, we couldn't see him.
Couldn't
Oh.
see him.
Wait, invisibility. He had the invisibility.
Wait!
Are you sure he wasn't just really little?
Shuv's mentality of Kulguk is he just shrinks until
We couldn't see him.
What?
Did you look?
What's his name? What's his name?
Colby or something.
Yeah. Shout that. Shout his name. Maybe we can call him.
What's his name? I don't remember.
Quagmire, I think.
Hey, it's me, Shuv. If you know me, help. Oh God.
I'm gonna throw just a bit of water in his face.
I know that sass anywhere.
I'm invisible, Shuv. Please don't hug me. Somehow you will manage.
Wait, is that the guy?
I can't hug so small. he's like at your feet.
So immediately drops to the ground on all fours and starts looking for you.
Oh dear.
This is my friend. Yeah, he's my friend, and he does things with water, and he keeps me from being the dead.
You've met.
Yeah, I think I met him. He was torturing a dwarf. last time.
We'll talk about that
Sounds
later.
about right.
A halfling. Yeah, he was like palpatining a halfling.
Shuv, we have. How did you even?
I took a walk in the woods and then I met a tree, and the tree told me to come here.
Because I'm
And you
fast.
came here because you're very, very fast. That's very impressive, Shuv. Your brother will be very proud of you.
Can we find him?
Yes, he's on the biggest boat, which I have learned has a small hatch near the waterline that we can sneak in.
Well, good. He's good at swimming. He'll be able to get out.
We have to sneak in to get him.
I'm not so good at swimming.
Oh,
And I don't know how his horse is going to come.
we should find Bert then. Unfortunately, he is also invisible.
But, okay, so hear me out, right?
I love this.
I am a very big person.
Yes,
Therefore, I have strong lungs
truly,
and a large mouth
very.
with which I can shout very loudly for
I have
him.
heard.
So why don't we go towards the water
Yes.
and I shout for him?
You know, given everything else that's going on with the gunshots and the fire and the yelling, I think that's a good idea. What could go wrong?
Splendid.
It's also the only way he will ever find us.
Burn his handles!
That's not my name.
Burn
That's not my name. That's not my name.
Oh lord.
All right, so I'm gonna follow. No, I'm not. I can't see him. I'm gonna go towards the water with my new friends and my old invisible friend.
Okay. I'm pretty sure you think he's very, very tiny.
Just like hop in my pocket. We'll go.
I put a pebble in his pocket.
I love how you
So you
just
make-
learn to work with the insanity.
You
work in
get
the
to
system.
near the dock, and one boat to the far left is just in utter turmoil as pirates are rushing up behind the guys in the red coats. It is bloody.
Where's Serendipity?
Serendipity's with them. It's with another group on the other boat. To the left, to the right of the middle
The
one.
middle boat's like, yeah, we're not touching that.
How come every time I hang out with y'all, someone dead?
Plenty of people are dead
I
all over the
mean-
world. What's the matter?
These are like actively in the process of dying in front
Ah!
of me.
That's my favorite part, though. I mean, apart from the eating and.
See, I was raised as a healer, so.
Me too.
Uh,
But I have, you know, for healers to be useful in the world, sometimes people have to get hurt. And in Pesh, that's all they do. They die, or they get hurt, or they get eaten, or they fall off a cliff, or they
Or
get
they
eaten
fall
by
off a temple.
bugs, or they die of the plague.
You're gonna die!
Alright, so who are we going here? Like,
My brother.
Yes, we are going on the boat that everybody else is too scared to go on.
I will go ahead and warn them, my dear. As a healer,
Axel
a good
Rose
num-
NPC.
a good number of the people you will be healing over your career will be
Will
soldiers.
he be at the top of the
people who
mountain?
kill.
I don't know yet.
It's gonna be.
I'll figure it out.
Well,
I missed something.
I mean, I've already healed a bunch of
He made a
soldiers.
reference. He said, "Welcome to the jungle. You're gonna die." I was like, "Welcome to the jungle. We got fun." It's like that's to happen now. There's gonna be an Axl Rose NPC.
I didn't miss that much. Anyway, the pirates are the less bad guys compared to the guys in red, and Serendipity is the least of the bad guys. She's just an ass.
Even though she's in red.
You're not wrong.
Actually, I think the Alamascus dress is in red too, so...
So you do magic, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
It's a red
we need
boat.
to get on that boat.
Okay.
We have, there's a door at the waterline on the other side.
But no, but she does magic though.
Yes, she does.
So
If we sneak in, we have a better chance of saving.
Teleportation.
Because I teleported once, he thinks all wizards can do that.
Shuv, if I knew how to teleport, I would not still be here.
That would be home.
well,
And your brother would be with us.
okay, I guess we'll swim then.
Yes.
The entire dock appears to be on full alert.
Or bleeding.
Or bleeding. Or dying. Or dead.
This doesn't look good.
Make her
for every pirate that gets stabbed, and
The boat's in the
covered
middle.
rich, I was like, oh my god,
There's a
they're
lady
multiplying.
sitting on the banister of the boat, like up against it, looking out. Prepare the ship. She wanders back inside.
Wait. What are they doing with the ships?
It sounds like she's getting ready to leave. And that's the boat Shiv is on.
Oh.
We need to get on that boat.
Yes.
Yeah.
I wish you were the invisible one, Shuv. That would be very entertaining. But I'm afraid you and Mr. Torkar here,
I
and
need
Mr.
to get on
Horse.
that boat, but I'm not here.
But I think you and Mr. Torkar here are going to have to lead the charge.
Okay, I'm about to jump in the water.
Why are you and your horse covered in rocks?
Very
I'm not on my horse.
wondering
I'm just covered in rocks.
how should we do
What's the
this.
point of your
Yeah,
horse?
you can roleplay with them at any point.
Okay.
He just follows me.
I'm about to jump in the water and start swimming there, so hold your breath.
But I think it's because he can swim.
I just can't swim as good as my brother.
I'm holding my breath in your pocket.
Dwarf with the horse. I know you, and I tap you. Hey, I'm back.
Okay.
I see Shuv is back. I don't really want to talk to him.
As he's wandering off.
Who's
Good.
talking?
So, the only other invisible person.
Oh, Bert, you're back.
Yeah,
Where are you?
roughly here.
Me
So
too.
what's the plan?
Estimate.
There's a door on the water line.
He's
that
about
we
3
can-
steps away.
We're never gonna fucking find him then.
What?
There's a door on the water line that we can sneak into the boat and get shipped.
Okay, sweet. I've been in the water most
Also,
of
the
the time
boat's about to
anyway.
leave.
Can I have my dog?
Okay,
No,
sweet.
fuck
Sweet.
you.
Also, the mage is really. Oh, he's gone.
Please, it's
I
actually
assume
gone.
he's gone. Actually, I can't.
I'm still here. What?
Hey, his die is underneath
Let's
the
go.
table. You
Let's
pass
go
it
save
that
Shiv.
way.
On the boat, the scary boat that's about to leave. Good things boats take a while to leave or move.
Okay.
Otherwise, a pirate probably would have left by now.
I'm gonna start swimming.
I think he's having too much fun shooting people.
I'm gonna start swimming towards the boat with all due haste.
Okay. You're fine. That's
Oh no,
shallow
I'm
water.
drowning. Oh no.
Ish. So what would you like to do?
Swim faster.
Okay. You get to the boat.
I'm gonna.
The anchor's being pulled up. It's actually starting to like drift, but not leave.
I'm gonna.
They don't even
Ask,
give a shit about the ramp, by the way. They haven't even pulled it up. They don't give a fuck.
I'm gonna ask Kulguk what we're looking for. What are we looking for?
Your brother.
No, but you said there was like a
I look for
a hidden hatchet or something.
We have to find a hatch at the water line. We have to hatchet it open.
All right, I'm gonna just start swimming along the water line, just knocking on the boat.
Alright, so you find a hollow point as you knock.
Okay, what now? What do I do?
We have to pry it open. I'm assuming I followed him and am not a small pebble in his pocket talking to him.
Are the rest of my friends with me?
I don't know. Alright.
I'm swimming.
Friends?
I've been in the water most of this time anyway.
I probably
I don't
just,
think he can swim in his armor.
Friend?
Yeah, I'm
you
just
can.
gonna
It's
like.
a minus. It's a minus
20. He's in fucking
minus
white,
3.
man.
Can I just like go up the ramp?
Yeah.
Alright.
You are more than welcome. As you run up the ramp, there are guards there with swords drawn, ready to fight you.
And scream like a girl.
Yeah, I'm gonna run up the ramp onto the ship.
I'm gonna hold up my shield and use arcane blast as I go up.
Alright.
Just trying
Make
not-
an attack roll with your accuracy. So the way you make an arcane blast is you roll 3d6 plus your accuracy, and then it deals 1d6 plus your willpower.
5, 12 plus my what?
Accuracy?
Oh. 12.
Hits.
Yeah, you roll 1d6 plus your willpower.
That's really damage.
2 plus 5.
You can see that you've blown a relatively good chunk out of this guy's arm.
Oh, nice.
Why is everybody killing each other? Name.
So did
Well, he was going to hurt me.
Torkar.
It's good enough reason for anybody.
Okay. I will run up the ramp in front of Yivi or
Yahweh.
Yahweh. I wanted to say Yahweh, and I knew that wasn't right. And basically position myself in front of her with short sword and shield, and I guess defend her.
Sure.
While she pew pew.
Yeah.
And I got my shield up too. That's my arcane bonus.
Cool.
Alright, so I'm gonna, while they're going up the ramp, I'm still in the water, so hear me out here. I'm gonna put on one of my gauntlets, punch it real hard.
Go ahead and make me a strength might test.
Alright, I can do this. Yeah. 21.
Damn. It was imposing, which is a 19 check.
We're gonna attach Shuv.
I'm gonna punch it really hard.
You punch a hole in the thing, and you can actually, as you do that, you can open it up, and you can see that there's another door deeper inside.
Jesus Christ, Shuv.
Did I do it right?
You did it excellently well. You deserve 500 cookies.
Okay, let's go inside and find my brother, and then I'll get those cookies.
Yes, one at a time.
Okay.
14 to hit you, and you're defending, so don't forget.
That's a +2.
It depends. Actually, it'd be a +2 because that's all he did. He didn't do anything else.
So we need to even.
Yeah, just hits.
For 3 points of damage minus your armor.
So,
Yeah.
The guy who has plate mail and is covered in stone.
That's right.
Feels good to not have to be
this is the
same.
sort of a new encounter. So those of you who are invisible are no longer invisible. Those of you who had stone things no longer have stone things.
still ping.
All right, so 12 to hit you.
13.
So even though he's in their way, and they took a negative to hit, these guys are apparently master marksmen, and it hits you for 8 points of damage minus your armor.
12, she's 13 defense.
My bad. It hits your shield.
Frantically
Not
trying to
really
leave.
bad.
And they miss.
So yeah, back to you guys. He just punched a hole in the side of the boat.
So I take the initiative, jump in, and open the next door.
It opens easily into what appears to be like a cargo hold at the bottom.
Okay, we need to
Any
find
bags that are going.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Also, we don't know where the bounty hunter is, so be careful. Because it shoots really hard
Accurately.
in the neck. Remember?
Yes.
Good, don't do that. Speaking of, I gotta heal myself. Yep.
Randall has to look like, come on.
I want
Fuck up my
to
damn
teleport somebody else somewhere.
It's so much fun.
I want to teleport the red lady to you guys.
She teleports from nowhere, and that's right because the fact that it's a blight means that it doesn't originate from him; it originates from wherever the tear happens.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start searching the cargo hold for my brother. Just
Tearing
tearing
every-
shit apart.
You open bags of spices and paprika goes everywhere, and like habanero peppers spilling on the floor.
I'm like, my face is just like sweating and crying. I'm sneezing profusely. Doesn't fucking matter.
I will let you know when you get done searching the cargo hold.
I feel like that's the cooking side of the. He's gone.
Back to you two. What would you guys like to do?
I guess we're going on.
Okay, so now you find yourself on the poop deck, if you will, of the boat. I don't know what that is.
It's not worth telling you anymore.
There are crewmen all over the boat trying to get the ship ready.
In this world, the poop deck means everything on top. Of the
Everything
ship.
on the top. Fuck you.
You know what? Never.
It's canon.
Cannon.
No, those go below deck. Unless it's a unique ship that has small cannons.
You can add a D3 to one of your rolls. That was clever.
No.
Hey-oh.
I'm trying to figure out new ways to reward players for cleverness. We'll see how that works.
I'm never gonna get anything.
I think you should get all the things.
you're
I
just-
don't understand that you have one too just for role play. Just for
For
sheer
saying super duper deep
for
like 6
sheer-
times.
Hey, it's
That really made you go,
supercalifragilistic. Hey, you!
Most of them don't appear to be paying you any attention. Some other ones are taking shots at you, but other than that, nobody else seems to be paying you any attention.
It's
Who's taking
the-
shots at us? Who's taking shots at us?
Some of the crewmen, like they'll take shots at you and then they'll go back to what they were doing. And
So there's just random casual violence?
I'm going to pull the sail down. I'm going to keep pulling the sail down.
I'm busy. Go away.
Are they still alive?
I get whipped if I don't pull the sail.
I guess. Can I make an engineering check to see how I could most easily and quickly immobilize the ship?
Yeah, sure.
Fire. Usually fire is very bad for ships.
First behavior.
Well, I don't want to destroy it. I just want it to stop moving.
Punch
Punch the rudder.
If you roll a 21 in your strength might check,
Works
yes.
for me.
11.
Taking down the masts, both of them.
We should
Taking
have
down
just put
one
you on the rudder.
will just be
Quickly and easily.
then nothing.
Nothing that would at least stall it.
It's a boat on the water. It's going to move no matter what.
Drop the anchor.
In fact, yeah, you can drop the anchor, but then just get back up.
You can break. Usually there's a lock which, once it's brought up, it keeps it there. But if you break that lock, there's no way for them except to have somebody holding it up.
What if I were to go around cutting ropes and letting sails unfurl?
You'd help them.
That would help them?
Yes. They want the sails to be down.
No, like loose. Like just.
That means you have to climb up there to cut the ropes.
Unless you cut them from the bottom, then they're just on the top.
No.
Once
Alright,
again,
then I
clever
guess-
ideas brought down to just kill everybody.
I mean, yeah, you can do that.
I guess I will head towards the.
You can definitely do that. You can cut the ropes.
Without climbing?
Yeah.
And then the sails will just go because they're not tied at the bottom. You don't have to climb if you brought your horse.
I'm gonna go towards. Fight my way to the wheel.
I would have brought the horse.
I guess, whatever.
Usually anchors are attached by tension, and you release some of it to bring it down. But if you completely release it, eventually all the chain will go and it's gone. So you gotta be careful about that too.
They'll be like, oh, cool,
Yeah.
whatever.
I would just cut the rope on the wheel that helps control the rudder. But I'm not there.
So I'm gonna fight my way.
I'm taking your
towards-
D3 away.
I'm going to fight my way
I'm
towards
just trying to
the
expedite the process.
Hmm?
The wheel.
Yeah, what about it?
For fuck's sake, Randall. I'm going to fight my way towards the wheel.
Cool. And you?
Okay,
Nobody's fighting you. Just takes a minute to get there.
well, I'm gonna go ahead and just preemptively cast Stone Cloak.
It does take a whole minute, so that's...
Yeah, that it's best cast before combat because.
Would you like to have your one where you cast it before you got on the boat?
Because a whole minute is like the next
Since he
5
didn't
rounds.
tell us before the encounter
Actually,
started, that was a new encounter.
It's only 15 seconds is a round in this game, so it's only 4 rounds. Rather than...
That's still way too long.
Yeah.
But you're more than welcome to go ahead and just put it on and spend your points and cast your spell.
I feel like
As
I
if
might
you-
need that for some sort of final battle.
You should have enough spell points to cast it more than once.
He's saying you have your one do-over. Everybody, each session. We get
I need to
that.
write down the do-overs because I don't remember who has theirs yet.
I had mine.
Each
I didn't
session,
know we had
everybody gets.
do-overs.
Everybody gets one each session of. Oh,
Wait,
you
nobody's
didn't.
attacking me?
Nobody's really attacking
So
you.
can I just like head to go down deck to see if I
So-
can help him find his brother?
So where are you trying to look at?
See if there's a place to go below deck.
Yeah, there's a door.
Alright.
As you open the door, there are hammocks. Empty, some of them empty, some of them full of people. They look up at you. We're leaving.
But you have one of my friend's brother, and he needs to not.
That's the lady's issue. You can take it up with her. Her captain's quarters. Her quarters are in the captain's quarters. Somewhere.
Can I just go below deck and look?
Yeah, sure. Go for it. It's not down there.
Where is it down, Mr. Saxonpants?
What?
Where is it
the
down?
most blase guards in the world.
Yeah, where's the door to go down?
It's over there. But for real, I mean, you should probably get off the boat because she'll kill you.
Cause I'm what?
Because she'll kill you.
I gotta find my friend. If we can get my friend, I can get off.
There's people down there. You can hear them.
Achoo!
I would stop them, but at this point, I got 2 more weeks of being in the service here.
This guy, the 2016
So
recipient of the Not My Fucking Job Award.
It's you on your way out.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go
There's a
below
bunch of
deck.
Randalls and decks and cots back there going.
I'm gonna go.
As long as they don't shoot me, whatever.
Just go back to your naps. I'm gonna go below deck, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, I'll see you later.
Oh, she has all the go-getters with her, by the way. Like all the people who just got in fresh.
The ass kissers?
Just giving you a heads up that
Oh.
she's got like the newbies, ones looking to make some rank with her.
Alright, well,
They seem very blasé
thank
about
you.
the
I'll
fact
keep that
Shell
in
is
mind.
looking through all their food.
I appreciate your help. Thank you. And good
Well,
luck. Good luck
from the
with
sounds
you.
of it, they don't need as much food.
The other boats have food. They haven't realized yet that they haven't taken the other boats back. So.
Thank you. I'll enjoy your nap and have a nice retirement soon.
Go!
I'm going!
We're the Empire, whatever.
What the fucking Empire? Don't you know what that means? The most badass motherfuckers on the planet.
Alright, I'm gonna continue on down deck.
One guy goes, "Hey lady, wait a minute, you're an orc." I've been on this boat for a while.
I took an oath. I'm not looking to break that, sir.
So as you go downstairs, you can see
Oh,
Shuv
those
is
flying around.
tearing. He's actually made it past the food section and into like the clothing. He's just like ripping into like baskets of red coats, just pulling them out. Shiv, are you in there?
Shove, honey, shove, honey. You're not gonna find him like this, alright?
What? But
No, honey.
But he's
honey.
here.
I know he's here. But if you start doing that, we're gonna attract bad people, and the bad people are gonna hurt us, and then you'll never be able to see your brother. So we have to be quiet.
Also, if you pull up enough floorboards, eventually you're just going to be searching the ocean.
Can you be quiet and calm for me?
He's buried.
I got your brother.
With his strength, it went, roll a might check. I ripped the floorboards out from under the boat. Then what? And then I ripped those boards up. Well, the boat's sinking now. Congratulations.
I rip up the ocean floor.
I go through the ballast, dig it all.
Anyway,
The ship starts to lean.
what would you all like to do?
We're gonna
Where did you come from?
I came from above deck. The guards don't give a shit up there. It's okay. They're pretty lackadaisical. It's alright.
Alright, I'm gonna look into my pocket and say,
Is that where you can't drink milk? One of them says.
Lackadaisical.
Does nobody have an education in this goddamn jungle?
Maybe the hell to die.
Yeah. A tiny one.
It really should have been Lockjaw. Ooh, is that where you can't drink milk?
Where is he? He should be helping
never be
us.
as strong as me. So I'm gonna look inside my pocket and just shout, where do you
He's not
think
invincible anymore.
I put my hand in shook. I got out when you punched the. I got out.
you grew?
Yes, I'm.
Somebody play trick.
I don't think your brother's down here. I would assume that, given that you've ripped through everything, he may be upstairs.
So you know where the brother is? Maybe.
Are you down here, Jim?
Yeah, I'm here with.
Oh.
The only one not down here is him. We've abandoned him apparently,
Him and also him.
and he abandoned his horse.
I mean, I'm just following her. I guess.
Lockjaw's like,
No, you were going to the
horse
wheel.
meat is the greatest delicacy ever.
I imagine one of the
kicks him
soldiers
out.
coming to
Out.
like.
Horse and circle.
Apparently, if I was to guess, saying that we're all down here, he's not down here. There's kind of destroyed guards upstairs are napping. Other guard, the captain's quarters. He might be more
Do
prison.
they not know the other? You know, if they don't know, never mind.
Randall. I imagine one of the soldiers coming to their captain being like, "Sir, our maidenhead was damaged, but we tied up one of the villagers. Well, who did you use?" Ooh! That one. He just typed it for. Oh yeah, bring it on, ocean.
I was thinking.
My circle of pain has expanded.
I feel like Shuv would be better for that, given he just punched a hole in a boat.
Alright.
If
Just get me near that boat.
I feel like maybe we should go upstairs.
Big and dumb. Got it.
Something about captain's quarters. Got
Although the mage lady is apparently much more powerful than me. Or you...
I imagine so, yes.
So, the best thing to do would be grab Shuv and jump in the water.
I'm gonna
Shiv
hit,
and jump
I'm
in the
gonna
water.
hit her really hard.
Don't.
But remember, the first goal is to save your brother.
Right. And
So
then,
if you find your brother,
Mhm.
the best thing is to get him to safety.
Yeah.
And then we will regroup and punch a boat.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go to the captain's quarters. Let's go.
Wait, no, honey, no.
Now, on that note, we're going to go ahead and take our 10-minute break.
Oh, God. I fucking love it.
We got elf models.
Oh, Jesus.
We got Fantasy Age. We're coming back in 10 minutes. Let's take us up.
There's ghastly around here. You'll never get it.
What?
There's ghastly.
So yeah, we're back. We left our party. We had these 4 on the bottom deck. Wave your hands. Not everybody knows where you're at. And this one next to the wheel. We're going to start off with you. So you've made your way up to the rudder wheel.
Okay. I'm essentially just going to defend this position so that the ship can't get too far away from the shore.
Okay. Seems legit.
If need be, steer it back towards land.
All right. The 4 of you.
My brother's upstairs. I'm going upstairs.
No, we can't go to the captain's quarters.
Why not?
Because the main lady will,
What if that's where Shiv is?
do you really want to face a mage? A really strong mage?
Yes.
You know,
Jump-
I
jump on her.
have faced nearly getting eaten by a monster which ate the mage that nearly killed us. I don't think it could get that much worse than staring into the toothy maw of the hound of... Ooh.
I like how the gamers in us are like, yes, clearly we have to fight the difficult boss to complete our objective. But Taylor's like, no, why don't we go away from danger, go home, open up a small shop, try to retire at an early age. Like, this
Because
is
there are
much
not enough
simpler.
tissues in the world for Shuv.
Yeah, okay,
If
we're
we
gonna
do not save his brother.
Not enough tissues in the world.
He cried. For like a good
He
hour.
won't cry. He just sits there and he's all depressed. Like, I'm sad.
No, that's when I misplaced my brother. And if I lost him
if
You
he's
know
sailed
right
away.
where he
for
is.
Gonzo, if he were actual for gone,
Then he'll turn into a real blood ranger.
All right. So, what would you guys like to do?
rage and tears and
Do we not have
dual
do we
wielding
have a
two-handed
spell
weapon.
that we can use to
I know a spell.
He shares almost the same paths as you. Save one.
I know a very powerful
Water
spell.
healing.
I call it the
Earth
Big Daddy
healing.
Ground Pound.
It's the only
Sure.
spell I know.
Shuv, we have come this far and the boat is about to leave. There's only one direction to go. We must pierce the heavens. I mean the boat.
Actually, like, right?
Run up the stairs and smash in the captain's quarters, please.
Okay. I'm gonna do it.
The door opens.
I'm gonna.
Wow, we got up there fast.
Yeah. There's nobody stopping you in the room above you. Just,
although
hey, you guys should leave.
No!
Oh no! Wait, John.
All right.
I would suggest sleeping further in the front. There might be some explosions as we run up.
One of them goes. Starts moving further up front.
Are you a part of the Brown family? No, never mind.
All right, I'm gonna bust into the door. What do I see?
It's Seaman Brown. So you both open the door, and the room is empty.
Bullshit.
The room is empty. Not empty.
Hey, look again!
It's empty of people. So there's a desk with a map behind
Hey,
it,
remember that time you walked into an empty room?
a Laurentine flag, which is
Still never
signified
Sarah,
by a
yeah.
devil-headed dragon on a field of white. It's like the dragon's coiled a little bit too, so it's like a red ring with a wing coming down and a field of white. Okay.
Wait, I missed that, and all I heard was dragon. We're fighting a dragon.
No, so
It's a flag.
It's a flag,
Oh, okay.
and
That's a flag.
Kolga, I don't
Can't wait for
know.
these artist skills.
I hate you so much. But suck a dick. So this is a flag, right?
Uh-huh.
And there's a red dragon,
Oh, this is gonna be good.
like dead center.
Oh, nice circle.
It's a
Fuck you.
sleeping dragon.
Jackal. Is it a jackal? Jackal. I think it's a jackal.
Can
Col-
he take damage?
Black down.
Kolga, I'm not real familiar with the astronomy of a ship, so I've been downstairs and I've been upstairs.
I can't award you any more D3 unless you use the one you got.
I'll get there when I have a reason to roll. I've been downstairs and I've been upstairs. Where's my brother? Where else do I go?
This is the closest he's ever come to going, I'm getting real tired of this shit! It has 3 seconds to resolve itself!
There could be a hidden compartment or door in here.
I imagine they would have a kitchen and what's it called? No, it's prison.
They could have put
Brig. They would have a brig on the other side. It's
I would
more
put-
layer, kind of like apartments, like that they float.
Those in my world don't have those, alright?
What?
I don't know what those are.
They could have put him in the It's the prison in the boat.
I-
It's usually in the bottom. They could have put him in the powder room. That's the most easily defended place in the entire boat, because if it gets shot, it blows
The
up.
ladies put on makeup?
Oh yeah, that's. I actually thought the same thing. I was like,
They do.
yeah, with
especially-
a chick
Just
captain, they would
Tim's
have a
weary
powder
sigh.
room.
A face comes into the captain's quarters and goes, we're gonna go ahead and close this door. I hope you guys don't mind.
Wait, what? Whoa, dude.
I feel like
Did they just nonchalantly trick most of the party?
Shove door.
Break?
Break it.
Of course.
Blow it.
I'm gonna hit it real hard.
Make a strength check.
Might or just strength?
Might.
Oh boy. Oh boy. 20.
You actually fail. You splinter the wood a
Oh,
little
and I
bit.
stunned it.
You fail. You
And
splinter the-
another thing, fuck you, door!
As you hit the door, you can actually see it ripple with energy.
Oh.
Are there windows on the opposite side? Or just the flag?
Just
I'm not a scientician, but I have a
Didn't
feeling.
you get a +3 to that roll?
a D3.
Or D3?
Is it to my next roll or to a
Any roll you want.
Yeah, I'm not going to use it on that. If I didn't succeed with 20, I'm not going to succeed.
I don't know. Like,
They're bigger numbers than 20. Am I talking to Shuv or Dan at this point?
The line is all but blurred.
The moment has passed. Alright, rip down the flag? I don't know.
There's a desk. There's all
Perhaps
sorts
if we
of
insult
stuff
this room's heritage,
I will
we'll
go to the
somehow
desk
produce
and
what
open
we're
it.
looking for.
Somehow.
There are
they-
papers thrown across it, a journal.
Ooh, journal! I love Bioshock. That's who.
I don't think fire will.
So as you read the journal, it goes, Lady Umdet has often invited me into her special sanctum. It sounds naughty at first, but you keep reading. There's a portal that she guides me through. And when we get there, it's a magnificent castle. Complete with a foyer, a golden door, and eventually her throne as lady of the Laurentine Empire.
Yeah, sure.
It's hidden somewhere in my quarters, but I'm not quite sure where to find it. It's always blindfolded and or knocked out.
I was just trying to distract you as best I could.
If I were a lady of an incredible power and an incredible empire who usurped part of the kingdom from her brother and a different kingdom, where would I put a secret portal?
Well, fuck, if you
Back
were
to
all
you.
that, you could just tell us what you knew.
Back to you. There is a man who steps up onto the little area where the navigating and the turning of the wheel happens. Hey! I got right.
This is the tongueless guy?
There's another tongueless guy.
A different tongue.
He is wearing a very nice red coat. He has horns.
The British are coming.
What?
Red coats.
Fight me!
They've had late to the party here.
Fight me! Shield and sword.
Okay, I'll play him, I guess.
Alright, go ahead and roll initiative.
Don't you have my initiative?
Oh,
Actually, they're
yeah,
all-
I do, never mind.
Don't roll initiative.
Don't roll initiative.
Everything on top?
No, where the wheel is.
He said poop deck is everything on top.
Who decks everything on top?
That's only because you know shit about boats.
Exactly.
So in this
On
world, the poop
the
deck is
deck
everything
part
on top.
where the wheel thingy
The wheel,
is.
the world where the wheel thingy is where
I mean, the
is
wheel
thingy
thingy
area.
is the poop deck, but the rest of it is not the poop deck.
I'm surprised you knew the word mast instead of boat erection. They're not sails, they're ship wings. Whee!
That's what it's called now. Congratulations.
Ship blankets.
Actually,
Really big
in another
ship
campaign,
blankets.
we are trying to make a flying boat. It's kind of ended disastrously.
A little bit of Final Fantasy 3 flying ships thing going on.
I told him I hope
Yeah.
the pilot's name Sid.
All right, you go first.
Okay. I'm gonna hit him with my sword.
Yep.
Oh, you think so much like your brother.
My name's
Just
Shuv,
leaving
and I
all the
approve
red
this
wings.
message.
18?
My name's Shuv, and I
Yes.
apple this message.
Can this small fleet be called the Red Wings?
He appears to be very prepared, and he parries your blow away.
Oh, I thought you said it hits.
No, I said it misses.
Oh. Well, enunciate, you tongueless fuck.
Don't have to make dialogue if I cut out all their tongues.
How about you?
Randall's up late one night running this script, and he's like, fuck, I can't think of this shit for this guy to say. I'll just disable him.
So the rest of you.
Wait, what if this NPC tries to run away? Legs get chopped off.
It's inspired by the noises his son makes.
Wait, what if this merchant wants to hangle? He's retarded! Okay, just give shit away now! Easy fixes!
Everything costs 4 silver.
You guys, and the servers can actually hear voices from above. Going, ching, ching.
And then even further away.
Get up my ship! Oh, wait, one more. Wait, what if this guy has to take time every now and then to bathe? I'll just make him not bathe. Daddy's milk.
Also inspired by his son.
And a legend was born and never washed again.
For
Did you say inspired by his son?
Our previous sessions contain many gems, and you should go watch them.
On the
Do not
YouTubes.
complain.
He lowers his posture of defense and runs you through for a whopping 14 points of damage.
Minus your armor.
Minus your armor.
I feel like that needs to go without saying at this point.
Well, sometimes.
Sometimes it's penetrating, which I will note.
It's not a good enough reason to use that word.
Not yet. Not one note yet. Will note. You four, what would you all like to do?
I'm a bang on the walls.
Search!
Sure.
I'm not searching for anything, I'm just hitting walls.
It worked the first time.
Yeah, exactly.
Nope.
Maybe if I violently interrogate the ship. Where's my brother, damn you?
Is my brother in
The
here?
tree, the tree ants it was made out of go.
I don't think it's even worth mentioning.
And I can speak to them. I'm sorry.
Can I use my Arcana lore to try and decipher what is on the door?
Can I help her with this?
Yeah.
Hear them crying.
Figures I roll well when it's not combat.
Well, that gets us out to combat.
14 plus what?
I guess
Plus your intelligence, plus your arcana lore if you have it. Which is +2.
17, 18, 19.
20. So we put our heads together and we go, there's magic afoot.
Oh wait, hold on, my turn. Oh wow, that's actually pretty good. But
Wow, Shuv's smarter than we are.
So goes in like, well, I mean,
yeah, but I have like a 0 intelligence, so.
but you're still like, you still offer some valid points. Like, why would you put anything there or here?
Women like this, I think.
So
I saw many of them in the House of Earth.
you guys can deduce that it would be somewhere flat, something flat, as if to put a door on. It would be probably something personal to put that energy into, and that's all you can go from there.
Let us search the quarters for personal to her or the captain.
Personal to her.
Let us search the quarters for anything that might be important to a powerful lady of dubious moral intent.
So you
I touch
search.
the flag.
Check behind the flag.
There's an outline, a chalk outline of a door with a door handle drawn on it. I'm just kidding. That's Beetlejuice. That's me.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Feels like a double bluff. It opens and you pull out the boat.
You pull the flag out of the way and petals hit you in the face. More pirates.
What would you like to do?
Rummage through the desk.
There are more papers. A lot more about plans to expand their empire
Can
into
you read?
the. Oh, you can't read. A bunch of stuff stamped with a devil head.
Okay. Nothing other than
Devil
papers.
homework.
Nothing other than that. Some daggers.
Hail
There's a
Satan.
very nice
Hail
dagger in
Satan.
there.
No, I've learned my lesson.
No, I'm good.
Better don't touch that.
There's some apple pastries. What? What are you gonna look for?
That's only funny to two people in the room.
Not even him. He wasn't even there.
I'm a person, you idiot.
Oh. Are you sure?
Okay. I guess I don't find very much.
No. All right, your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna hit him again.
Yep.
19.
19 hits.
It may not make me edit.
Does 9 damage.
You can feel your blade hit very heavy resistance as it barely eats into his armor.
Okay.
All right, his turn.
That's what I have to say to that shit.
Are you now Rick?
This sucks.
As he gets cut by your sword, he again lunges into his stab, and he hits you for 18 points minus your armor, running you through one more time and then pulling out.
You've played Dark Souls too much. And then shove off.
You four.
What are you rolling for?
To search.
Can I look for something like a closet? Wardrobe?
12 to search.
I feel like you're on the right step. You're near the map. You feel like you're getting close, but you haven't quite figured it out yet.
Okay. So
Maybe it has something to do with the map.
I will look at the map.
Okay.
What is the map of?
Maps of the entire, empire area, including Pesh and the southern,
How about on the top?
nation. The top has Stormer, and the cutoff of where it's now the Empire.
The little new bit.
So,
Can I examine the map for magical properties?
yes. The map's magical.
Can I poke the bit that she's in control of in particular? What happens?
The bit opens up from a triangle from there down to the floor, and there's a hallway before you.
I found the door.
I walk through the door.
Okay.
Before you was a large foyer, or a large grand hall, effectively, with pillars down, and you can see a door on the far distance. There's breathing.
Literally saw your spit fly.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
god.
hope all you viewers caught that.
Quick, go get your dog. We
This
need all 50
room-
breathing.
Is unbearably hot, and you immediately begin to feel sweat roll down your neck and drip off your nose. Footsteps can be heard, but yet you see nobody walking on the floor. Then you hear it screaming, and you look up to see
A giant Randall.
6 very small creatures dropping from the ceiling down with little daggers.
Okay, 6 little Randalls.
It's your dog. What are you doing?
It's your dog.
Alrighty. And they're dropping at me.
Yep.
Initiative, but that you have.
So 6 Boston Terriers
With wings and daggers.
with wings and
The first
daggers.
attack does hit you.
The what?
The first attack does hit you.
Okay.
Your dog's not a Boston Terrier. It's a mouse with a dog attached.
That is
You need to
voluntary.
make a willpower test.
Any particular kind of willpower?
No, just willpower.
A lot. 19, 18, plus a stunted. Right? Did I math? Yeah, 18.
No stunts, but yeah, you succeed.